Magnification volume 0%.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Blind Builds with Blind Prime. I am your host, Blind Prime, and for today, we will be continuing our ongoing LEGO modular cave system building series. For today, we will be finishing up the structure and applying the top plates and the top panels to ensure maximum stability and its ability to connect with other modules in a vertical manner. So, if you like what you see here, please go below, like and subscribe, and share it with some friends. Especially like Lego enthusiasts who are interested in, trying out this modular cave system I've designed. And also, if you have the spare cash for it, or want to share it with others, please check out the GoFundMe that I'm going to pin in the comments below. Thank you very much, and let's begin. So we got little Lego Prime right here. He's checking things out with his cane. And to begin, we're going to come over here where I've put down to the left. I've separated all this clockwise. So I've got 4 pieces here. I've got a elbow, a 1x3, a 1x2, and a slant up one that goes up to a 1x2. So we are going to first take care of that. So over here in this corner, if you remember from a previous series, we've been kind of designing a unique feeling corner over here, cool texture. So we're going to put that slanting up 1x2 right there, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3 studs available. So we're going to put down this 1x3 that we have here, and that's going to fill in those 3 spots and add stability. What this is also going to do is further, hey now, won't you? There it goes. It's going to further make sure that this archway that we connected in the previous video series is stable. Now, we've got this little bit left to do, and we're going to take a 1x2 and this good old elbow. Now this elbow is going to come over here, and this elbow is a 1, 2, 3 elbow, and it's going to go around the corner at a 90 degrees, and then we're left with this 1x2, which we can slide in right there and finish up that archway to make a nice sturdy corner that has a cool texture that comes down. Look at that. Feels like some rocks fell away, or this is just a section that eroded faster than the other section. And that's the thing I like about caves whenever you're building these things. You want to try and think on textures, because a cave is a lot of different types of rock, and these types of rock erode at different rates than other types of rock, so you get some really cool structures. And also in this cave system, I like to add man-made structures because I like to pretend that there's there used to be this crazy advanced sci-fi civilization that lived below the ground, and eons ago it was devastated by some crazy thing, and now its ruins are just randomly scattered through these caves. That's fun things I like to do. I'm currently finding as many big UFO pieces as I can, because I do intend to make a UFO that's crash landed in a cave. I'm going to have to make a bigger cave for that one, though. It's going to be a big cave. Okay, so over here we've got a bunch of pieces that are not quite level with everything, and we're going to have to fix that. So what we've got over here, we've got a 1x2, we've got another elbow, right-angled elbow, we've got a 1x3, and we've got another 1x3, and okay, that's it. Okay, 2 1x3s, a 1x2, and this elbow. So I'm going to feel down here at the very edge where this the edge of the arch, the big arch that we put in last series, connects to the other side. We're going to find that little 1x1 spot, and that 1x2 area, and we're going to put in a 1x2 right into that corner spot. Now we got 1, 2, 3 left. And we're going to find this 1x3 right here, and we're going to put this 1x3 right there. Perfect. Now we're left with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and then 1 off to the side. So we're going to take this elbow piece, and it's going to go to that off to the side bit. And what that's going to do is connect this archway section that we've been building up permanently to the bridge section here. So it's connected to the bridge section below from where the root of this archway goes down. And it's now connected to this bridge section at the top. And we're going to further those connections later. And now we've got this little 1x3. And, is that a, whoops. I didn't need a 1x3 there. I needed a 1x2 there. Let's see. Good old, here it is. I've already got them kind of sorted out, so we can just drop in a 1x2. Yay, 1x2. Now, we're going to spin this guy around. We're actually done with this corner. The archway over here on the side is now very well attached, and in the last sections of this build, it will become even more attached to the overall structure of this cave. And the point of these base sections is they need to be sturdy. So they need multiple interactions between pieces, and we don't need this 1x3, so we're just going to, actually, we can just throw it back in the bag over here so we don't lose it, and we can use it later. Ah, I knocked myself over. Here, we can put me over here on the bridge again. I can observe what's going on from below. All right, we're going to come over here to this spot. There's a little spot that we didn't take care of last time. And what I've done here is there's this 1x1 that has a stud on the side. And it can go right in there. And then I have this 1x3. Well, it's a 1x1 at the bottom. And then it slants up to be a 1x3. And that can go right there. There we go. You go on top of it. And now that smooths out the rest of this area. Let's make sure everything is pushed down as much as it can be. That's one way to have your Lego project mess up, is not actually making sure everything is as stamped down as possible. You get air bubbles in there between some pieces, and it can throw bigger builds off completely. All right, now we're spinning it all the way around to the back end, and this is where the most pieces are involved. I've got them all right here. We're going to slide them over here so that they can be visible. Let's see if that's not one of the pieces. Okay, so we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a 1x6. We've got a ladder on a 1x2 brick that has the little ladder connector on the side, little connector area on the side, and we've got a 2x1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 2x8, and a 1x2, and another 1x2. And a 1x1, and another 1x2, and a 1x3 plate, not plate, no, it is plate that has a, or panel, that has a smooth plate-like exterior, yeah. So it actually slants to be a 1x2 at the end of it, and it's one of those thin pieces. And then we've got a duplicate of it that is 4 studs long, and it is connected to a 2x3 that is also a panel, and this 1x4 slants out to be from a 1x1 in width to a 1x2 in width, just like this 1x3, and this 1x3 connects to it, and it's just kind of chill. And we can build that in a second. We've also, so we're just going to set those right there. They can't be forgotten about. Actually, we'll put them with the ladder, because they actually belong with the ladder in what we're doing with it. And then we have this 1x1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 1x12. Gotta love that 1x12. And then there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 1x6, and a 2x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, a 2x6. And I believe that is all the pieces. And we're going to put the 2x6 and the 2x10, or is that a 2x10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, a 2x8. All right. Now, let's get this guy built. So, first off, we're going to want to find our ladder, because our ladder and this big piece it's connected to are very important for the rest of the structure. So we're going to come in here, move the raft around, and the ladder is actually going to go connected right next to these up slants. Now, we're going to spin it around a bit. Maybe y'all can see it well from in there. There's these up slant bits that we've been messing with to create this really cool little like cavey structure on the side. And the ladder's going to fit right there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and it's going to fill in the 8 and 9 positions on this, actually, right where both of those 2x8s connect. That would have been easier. Just find where the 2x8s connect and put that ladder brick there. And then the ladder's just going to hang down in this little area. And then, like, little devil kid here can take his little raft over to it and grab the ladder and just climb up. And what are they going to climb up to? Well, we've got that over here as well. Where did it go? I slid stuff around. Where are you at? Aha, here it is. This little, oh, wait, where's the other piece to it? Okay, cool. So we've got this 1x3 panel, plate, panel, that that goes out to be a 1x2 and a nice slant. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put it right on the edge of this area that has 1, 2, 3 studs in depth. That's on the top. And it's going to slant out to make that kind of 4 studs in depth. Now we're going to take this 2x3, and the 2x3 is going to finish that area out by plugging in right behind that 1x3 that slants out to be a 1x2. Or I mean a 1x3 that slants out to be a 2x1 or 2x3. And it's going to go out and connect to that 2x3. And then we're going to take this 1x1 that slants out to be 2 wide, and we're going to put it right there. Come on. I'm just going to go underneath them all, and it's going to create basically a nice stable platform. I can slide it back further, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. Plug it in nice and tight. Yeah. Now we've got a cool little like platform. So little devil kid can jump out of his little his spot. He can climb up the ladder, and then he can just hang out here on this little platform up here. Yeah, he can just chill up here on the platform. That's this is the little things that that it's fun to add to the cave. You do a little ladder that goes in a platform, and then one of your caves on top may have a hole in the bottom of the cave that's right here at the platform level, and then little devil kid could climb up through that hole and get into the upper layer of the cave. It's something that I recommend you do in these caves. It really makes it fun. So now we've got this 1x8 here, or this 2x8. Right, that's not going anywhere yet. We need the 2x6. 2x6 is actually going to fit in quite nicely. Well, not there. Where was it going? Oh, right, it went right there. Okay, so the 2x6 is actually going to go on the same side as the little shelf that we just built. So we can stamp that down. And, no, that's wrong. Sorry, guys. I pre-built this structure earlier, and I just got to remember exactly what I did, and I knocked that piece off. Crud. Right. Devil kid, you can go over there. You're cursed. Okay. Put this piece back, put the ladder back, and find... Where's Mr. Long? I need Mr. Long. Come here. Yes, you. You are the main stabilizer. I forgot about you. I don't know why. So we're going to make sure there's 2 available on one side, and that's going to give us 1, 2 available on the other side. Perfect. That's what we needed that for. Then this 1x2 comes into play over here. Boom. That's taken care of. So we put a 1x2. I'm just going to spin you around. We're going to talk about this side. And after that, we need this 1x8. Yep. Is that going to make an elbow? Did we want to make an elbow? Excuse me. Let's see. I honestly can't remember.
The Guardian, Twitter sues Elon Musk over bid to exit $44 billion takeover deal, setting stage for showdown.
Guardian, I hate you sometimes. I really do. Crap. Computer, stop.